Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Witiza Halwa Irdatul Qalbi. As the representative of Group 14, I will present the result of our article under the title The Relationship Between Religion and Health, Islamic Psychology and Mental Health in the Digital Era. Psychology and mental health have recently become a topic of considerable discussion. Adjustment to the realities of the times must be worked well, and challenge can be followed by solution, including the importance of health care. Because a strong physical cannot manifest without the support of a healthy soul. Some people complain about the problems they encounter in their daily lives, not only related to what they face in the real world, but also in the virtual world. Through this webinar on the relationship between religion and health, it was then linked to mental health issues in terms of Islamic views. Introduction. Psychology is the study of the soul. It becomes one of the tools that helps solve some problems. As for mental health, it is the ability to feel enjoyment in life, to be able to adapt to oneself, others, society, and the environment in which they live, so that those who are mentally healthy are free from mental disorders and disease, can use their potential and talents to the fullest, bring benefits, and live in harmony. It is of great interest when psychological and mental health issues are discussed in the perception of Islam. One example is Serakalan activities in Pujut village. This activity, if followed with reverence and based on pure intentions, can have an impact on a person's psychological condition and mental health. Method. The approach used in this article is a qualitative approach. The type of research is in the form of phenomenological research. The data obtained through webinar, which was held via Zoom on Tuesday, July 19, 2022, presented by KKN MITDR 14, Group 14, UIN Walisongo Semarang in 2022 with resource person Dr. Nikmah Rohmawati MSI with the title Islamic Psychology and Mental Health in the Digital Era. In addition, it is also based on the results of observation or direct observation, such as KKN activities that have been carried out for 45 days in Pujut village, Batang, Central Java. Result and discussion. Mentally healthy people will be able to master all factors in their lives, give positive reactions in dealing with problems, achieve prosperity and the point of happiness. The criteria for mental health are as follows. First, able to control and integrate thoughts and behavior. Second, generating personal motivation and the ability to control conflict and frustration. And the third, feel the opposition and peace of mind. Basically, the use of information technology in this digital era that is appropriate for its function will provide many opportunities for positive things. Problems with mental health can be discovered quickly if you have strong belief in Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala and carry out religious law well. Serakalan in Pujut village is one of the religious activities that are routinely carried out. The activity took place in the afternoon, carried out in the mosque or musola around the residents' homes or in the homes of local residents. They take turns reading Maulid Diba using microphones, so that the sound can be heard clearly. The activity, of course, has an influence on their psychological and mental condition. In addition, other religious activities such as the routine tafsir recitation at the Al-Mutakin Mosque in Pujut village. Through the religious advice conveyed in this study, it can be a solution to the problems faced, provide inner peace, avoid feeling restless and anxious. The relationship between religion and mental health both begins with a sense of belief in Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, manifested in the form of submission and submission of oneself to all His will and power. This surrender is able to give a sense of optimism and positive feelings, happiness, comfort, and serenity in life. Not only religious factors can affect psychological and mental condition, but all aspects that surround a person's life are also the reason. As in the issue of cleanliness and the environment, like programs by KKN members in this village, is the eradication of mosquito nets and took the initiative to plant reed shoots. Conclusion of this article. The best way to solve mental health problems of the digital era is by practicing Islamic strategy in daily life, including the practice of religious activities in communities. In addition, all aspects that surround human life also have a great influence, so that a healthy psychological and mental state is closely related to the level of belief in God and all His powers, and is supported on all sides of life in other fields.